Yeah, so it's another Radman art uh, video. First thing I want to talk about is my website, my blog, which is radman_art second home .blogspot.com. It's a 2ND, not the word second. So Radman Art second home Radman Art second home .blogspot.com. And another thing I want to talk about is my my animations. I have like about 200, well, 2 hours, well over 2 hours, maybe even 3 hours of animations. Well, now we have these videos, so now you're talking about 5 hours, including the animations I have on YouTube. The best way to find that is to go into YouTube search engine and just put Radman_art. And you'll see all my animations, all my artwork on my blog. Everything is G-rated, guaranteed. Guaranteed! So, just so you know. Because I know a lot of artists, they'll say, hey, check out my website or whatever, and who knows what they have up there. I just don't like. I don't look at anybody's work unless I know what I'm looking at. But yeah, so lots of animations. They're just really great. We did them in 3D. Some of hers are up there. I helped her with all of hers, and you got that worm one up there. You like that one?
Yeah.
What was it? Singing in the Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that was the flower one was singing.
Singing in the Rain with Flower One. We did that in 3D too. Remember? We did it in 2D and 3D, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, did a lot of work. Most of my college years, 8 years of college, 3 diplomas or certificates, all, you know, the hours, the days, just those animations took a long time. And I think they're pretty cool. I like them. I like the skeleton one. I just like to see a lot of designs, a lot of colors moving around. I think it's really fun. So look at this one. I want to show you this one. I just put this one up over here. Can you move? Yeah, move over here. This one right here is another example of me with a beard. And like I told you, everything's with a beard. This is the project in college for Dr. Daniels, Marilyn Todd Daniels. Is that her name? She's the one that told me that to say someone's talented is a cop-out. And I believe that. I mean, you have to have ability. You have to be able to create art. And unless you're able to do that, I mean, you might as well give it up. Please, if you can't draw, don't paint. I mean, look, I'm sorry. You can see on my blog and you can see in this house and the different things I'm going to show you. I work really hard on my artwork. And there's so much of it. I mean, if you are like me and you've done everything I've done, you have a right to say, if somebody takes a can of paint and sprays it on a painting, canvas, that's worth $50,000. I mean, I understand the emotional aspect of art, and I understand. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, pretty cool. This was a stained glass, and I just put my head in there, so it's really cool. And so okay. So yeah, like I said, I understand the emotional aspect of art. Hey, Pollock. I mean, I was blown away by that movie. Basquiat. I mean, he just did scribbles, but you know, they had meaning. You know, and he was expressing himself through this like deep emotional experience, and I can understand that. And you know, I believe in that. I do. Got my drawings. I put them on the wall here that I just posted today. This will be posted tomorrow when I finished. This is exclusive look at what's going to be posted about 3 days from now. Spider-Man. He's just doing that. I always love that, you know, that thing he does with his web. Okay, so that's that. I got all these I want to talk about. Okay, like I told you, we went over the this one last time. Me with the beard. That's a beard, so it turns brown in there. Got the flames and shamrocks and my wife loves these. The people. You see it? You see all the people in this one, right? Yeah.
The people.
The people. I've done the people really big, and other paintings. And the wolf and there's an egg here. See, an egg. And so the people are curling the egg. I was really into Salvador Dali at the time. That's why. I always like to do. This is like designs. I always like to make the designs kind of intricate and little bubbles, little gray bubbles, little blue drops. So there's a lot going on here. I love it. I mean, why wouldn't you want a painting? If you want a painting, wouldn't you want a painting with a lot going on? You hang one painting up, it's like hanging up a bunch of paintings. Here we have a fragmented person. It was a bunch of people, and they were like blended together. But this is that, and there's a flower here with red, yellow, blue primary colors. I always like to do that. Show off the primary colors. And yeah, see, these reminds me of I don't know why, but it's like a childlike colors. You got your blue, yellow, red, and then there's a little green. These are ribbons. I'm good at the ribbons in here. And there's a bat right there. It's really cool. Yeah, I haven't looked at these in a long time myself. So this is a UFO. And the UFO has a green and yellow trail, like it's making a trail, and then it goes into here, and it goes all over the painting. It goes down here. Here's a missile. I love drawing missiles. I don't know why. I could draw them all day. And this one has a yin and yang symbol on it. A missile. And I think we got better lighting today, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. That's why I like filming in this part of the house. I got some lightning bolts coming down. There's a bee right here. I always like the bee because bees resemble to me staying busy, you know, busy. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm staying very busy. These paintings take a long time. Another flower over here with the primary colors. In the background here are little clouds. Here's a ribbon that goes into like a funnel, like what do you call that when that happens? She knows all about that stuff. What happens when the water makes all of a sudden starts making it? I don't remember.
A whirlpool?
Yeah, a whirlpool. And here's a guy here. Here's a anchor and a steering wheel for a ship. So yeah, is that a cross or what's the symbol for females? Is it the circle on the top? I don't remember. So yeah, I like to do stuff like that. Here's a frogish kind of a character with teeth. His teeth are pronounced. Yeah, more of just a design here. Here's the right here's the portal that I like to do in paintings with a little space background, little stars. So yeah, here's a hand right here. There's a hand. And these look like explosions of Earth. I believe that's the Earth exploding right there. So yeah, there's more to this than meets the eye. All right, and that's. I can't tell you everything. Sorry, it's just too much. Here's a snake head, and the snake head looks like it's sucking up fumes. Here's a spider web, like Spider-Man spider web. Got a kind of a fiery crystal thing going on here. Oh man, I remember this one. Just suddenly, these are people. These are little people. You know, like those. What is that? Play with little. They're prominent. They made a movie out of it. The Lego, not Lego. Anyway. Little people, just with a basically a arch and a little dot on a little head. So these resemble people. I wouldn't doubt that they might add up to something. I don't know. Here's a face coming out of these like a fume. This would be the rattlesnake bottom here. It's got some bubbles. The flames here again with the ribbons. I like to do the ribbons. Got some squares. Just I like to do squares. There's those primary colors again: yellow, green, blue is the outline, and then red. Got something over here that looks like metal sheets. Boy, that's cool. I like that right there. I don't know what that is. Huh. Some kind of a design. But right here, like if I touch this with my hand, it's jagged. A lot of my paintings are like that. A lot of my paintings will have like down here, yeah, it's jagged. I'll just goop on the paint. And there's a centipede type insect with a there's the primary colors again. Got some more primary like beads. It almost looks like beads down there. Just kind of let myself go. Oh, here's something you'll see in my paintings a lot. These exhaust for my motorcycle, right here, both sides. Flames are coming out of it. So yeah, that's a good one. Again, I keep the exhaust over here to hold down the carpet because our dog is obviously active, and he's really been looking forward to the video. Yeah, this is my old exhaust for when my motorcycle crashed. Yeah, that was something. Blood on my hands, and he was able to drive it back to the place where they fixed it. But it was a pretty bad crash. I laid it out on sideways. Yeah, this one, same idea, everything. These are all the same size. They're canvases. You can get these in any store. And again, the goopy paint rising out of the canvas. These are all acrylic. Yeah, I like the sun. I've done it before more accurately, but this is, I'm sure, resembling that sun with the red and the yellow. I love that combination. Got a frog up here, the paint's sticking out. Frog right there. Looks like he's waving high. He's in the grass. Again, with the bug head, eyes, and primary colors. This appears to be some kind of could be like thorns in a rose. Here's a ship. That's a ship. Here we have Desert Storm soldiers with red masks on their face. This is camo like I'm wearing right here. I most likely I took the camo and put it, looked at it while I painted. Archway here again with a portal kind of effect of the tree, typical Texas tree. Bird here, dog eating these little dots in the air. The waterfall, water coming down, water. It's very thick paint, water down here, splashing down to the bottom. Yeah. Let's just scan through my eyeballs. Yeah, this one we've got a feather here. It's, I like painting feathers, drawing feathers. It's on fire. Some goopy, gluey stuff. So just designs, more like that. Oh, here's a fragmenting design, something I like to do. It's a piece of square just fragmented into pieces going around here. What do we have here? That's me again. Okay. Yes, that's good king me. Yep, with a crown and a king's scepter and a king's robe. There's a mech warrior right here. Got a mech barrels here, tank barrels kind of. There's another mech right here with two giant tank things, and I do mechs a lot. I've drawn them many times, painted them many times. Got a ace card here, some buildings, more like designs with like plant-like designs. Here's a dragon's tail. I like to just do something like that, you know, like it doesn't have to be a dragon, it just can look like part of a dragon. Some more primary colors here: red, blue, yellow. That's a great combination. But I like the green in there too. So, yeah, see, dragon-esque. I like to put parts of dragons. Okay, this one is cool one. It's got a hourglass here, tree effect, red and yellow. It's a hawk, kind of a bird here, made out of fire. Caterpillar, flower with red and white. It's a chain going that way. It's a cardinal right here. Plants. There's that red, green, blue, and yellow. The blue is the outline. Yeah, got some more city. It looks like the city's like bending open. Yeah. Here's this is a good one. I'm pretty sure this is one of the last ones I did like this. Here is a superhero type figure. I'm not sure, but that might be one of the plastic figurines I own. And he's holding a grenade, and the grenade is like really cool. It's lifelike with acrylics. That's hard to do. It's key with a key and a G. The key is shaped like a G. Oh, OG. See, OG. So the key is shaped like an O and a G. So I guess probably to say, hey, I'm old school and I've been around. Here's that sun I told you about with the red and the cubes and all that. Here's a bee-esque design. Ribbons. Here's an explosion with a drop of water into a pool of water. These are rocks down here, I think. Yep, it's a good one. A little less going on in there. And this one's kind of basic. Got an ace of spades up here. It's like a dragon dinosaur, like the spitting ones from Jurassic Park. And dots, portal dots. Dragon curled up on fire. Rose over here. A pirate smiley face with a pirate sword. Yeah. This great stuff. Love it. Yeah, I did a bunch of mechs. This is a good mech. It's good. It's done. I did this for Mary Furer's class, my painting class that I took like 4 times. The same class. You know, if you want to do a bunch of paintings, take a class because they're going to put pressure on you to do some work. You know, let's say if you don't feel like doing work, this has never ever happened to me, I don't believe. Here is a mech. It's all in red. Red mech with different shades of red. That's one thing Mary liked me to do is try to stick to one color. That's why I did my, I'll talk about that someday, my painted comic. My painted comic was done all in red. I think red. I was only allowed to use red. So, yeah, that's the painted comic. People love it. Some guy from Dallas, when I was doing all my shows, some guy from Dallas wrote me, said, hey, you should stick with this. I never understood it. But again, I wasn't selling anything, so, you know, hey, let my mind wander. I just do what I feel like doing. Nobody's paying me, so here's I like this one here. This is from the Burst series. Remember I was telling you about the Burst series? Kind of like a death metal esque. This is just a bunch of designs and it formed into a circle. It really came out. I liked it. I like the way it came out. Here's another mech. This is done with green and black. It's a city at night, and the mech is guarding it. Here's one that will show up good on the camera, I'm sure. It's all black and white. It's also done. These are Mary Fiero paintings, yeah, all of these. This is a dragon going up a hill with a castle on top. Another dragon. Dust. Caliche dust. Dragon with a sand castle in the background. Also acrylic. All of this can be seen on my blog. You can find it if you want to find everything I'm showing you. You can find a nice scan of it. This is I don't know if I talked about this one before. This is also Mary Furer's class. It's acrylic. One of those land tanks from Star Wars with the clouds in the background. The thing I like about this is that if you look really closely at the stones down here, they break up as they go away. They get smaller. So that I like the way the background came out. I'm not too sure, but I think we're. I think we got. Wait a minute. Let me think. We got a few more minutes. So what do you want to talk about, Kato? Can you do a trick? Come on. It's Valentine's Day pretty soon. We're in love. I've been in love for 30 years. 30 years, married. We lived together longer. We lived together for about 1.5 years, right? And, so that's legal marriage, right? In some states. Do a trick. Come on, push it. He'll throw the ball himself. He don't need nobody to throw it. He throws it to himself. Come on. Pick it up and throw it. Throw it. Can you throw it? No.
Guess not.
All right, so what else should we talk about? I'll put a bunch of links up. They're actually making a movie out of this thing she thought she saw in the sky.
I don't know what it was.
Like 2 orbs together. And yeah. Come on now, throw it. Throw it.
All right.
Throw it. See?
There
You did it. Do it again. Throw it. Can you throw it? Throw it. See, if I even move this, you think he's hyper now. Wait until if I should even kick this ball right now. He's challenging and he wants me to kick it. Come on, throw it. Pick it up and throw it. Okay, so yeah, he needs to run. We run every day. Oh, you know what? That's a dragon from Iran. It was destroyed by a bomb. And on the back of this is a lady that was in my class, was also Iranian, and she wrote on the back in Iranian writing. It's a dragon with a guy on it with a spear with a flag on it. What else? You think of something. She thinks of good stuff. She's real smart. So smart. Calculus or whatever for her science degree. Was it calculus?
It's a lot of math.
A lot of math. So, but did you do physics? What was that one that was geometry?
Yeah, I had to take
Geometry.
Of course, I had to take geometry.
C++. She's gonna do it like it's fun. You look her over. She'll be smiling like she's having fun, like a video game. I was lucky to get a D in C++. I was lucky. Sorry. I mean, another language. Okay, that's great. In one class, no, not happening. The teacher was tough. He was a tough teacher. She said she had a good teacher. He was making it, dumbing it down. But my teacher, please, one of the toughest there is. He's just up there, run. You ever teacher like that? You don't get it, too bad. He's just going to keep going, progressing. Tests. That was the thing that killed me, was those tests. In the room, you got to go in a room and do a test, and somebody's like coughing, with a chronic cough right behind me. College, 8 years. I'm so happy it's over. I got certificates. I got 3 of them. I should be able to get a job with that if I wanted to, or if I could. That's the problem. This is a bad area for graphic design. But okay, well, we've got to end now.